Hey now, welcome in. Shout out to you. How are you today, Miss Nell? Oh me, oh my. Good, sipping on some wine. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good, darling. I've been drinking all weekend, child. I woke up all the way slung over, child. All the way slung over. Oh my goodness. However, I really appreciate you joining me. I have no idea where everybody at. Hell, I could be shadow banned. I ain't for sure. However, oh man, I'm gonna get into it. Oh me, oh my. First and foremost, anybody coming in or anybody hitting that replay, I already know I'm your gracious host, Tip the Gift. I would like to welcome you into the 411. I do have a couple of things I want to tap into today. Won't keep you long because my good old sister Ashley will be going live in probably about an hour. So I will be tapping in over there. However, I want to speak on a couple of things real quick. One is shout out to Twin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Twin, Mr. Moore, wherever you at. Shout out to you, you dig. I really enjoy chatting with you all night as I was a drunken monkey. You dig? I think we brought the sun up or some shit. However, what I came online real quick to talk about is I was just looking at Old Boy Live or whatever. I was just looking at Old Boy Live and it brought some things to my attention. It brought some things to my attention. Y'all probably have for some odd reason or another, ain't no telling. I probably done got reported a few times or whatever. Who knows where the wind blows. But we're gonna keep it pushing around here. Hey, Octavia, baby, going to discuss some things that I heard. You understand? While listening to this brother's live, okay? I couldn't resist, I couldn't resist. What I want to discuss, hey Capricorn, hey Octavia, baby, welcome in, welcome in. What I want to discuss is I heard a lot. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot. Now, I'm not sure who spoke on, his kinfolk or whatever the case may be, his child, his this, that, and the third. I don't know. I ain't gonna touch that because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? However, hey Lori, baby, welcome in. This is what I do want to say. I was listening to Kevin's, complaints, right? People are talking bad about his family. You know, people are telling his wife she should unalive him. um Talking about his child and whatever the case may be, right? My thing is this: what I hope that Kevin realized, because I'm not even gonna name call in this segment. What I would like, hey Miss Fee baby, shout out to you. What I would like Kevin to realize is this: what's good for the goose must certainly be good for the gander. Now I sat and I watched, as his face looks like he was very disheartened and stricken with, you know what I'm saying, he was a bit bothered to say the least. You know what I mean? And I'm not here to laugh about whatever his pains are. I'm not here to gloat or make fun of anything. But what I am here to say is this. What I hope that Kevin realizes is just on yesterday, all right? Just on yesterday, Kevin went live and was basically gaslighting and lying like a motherfucker when it came to Amber. The very things that Kevin is complaining about that's being done to him and his family are the very things that his little sister Amber does to so many people around these YouTube streets. I mean, he was over there complaining about, somebody speaking about his father, hey twins, shout out twins. I miss you guys. I gotta come visit. I got to come visit my homies. I listened to him as he complained about somebody saying some things about his father, or do he look like his dad, or who don't look like they dad, and this, that, and the third. He was over there complaining about somebody speaking on his mother and saying, who would speak on somebody's deceased parent? That's just disgusting. You know, that's just. Hold on one second. One second, famo. I got a quick call. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, CB Smith. Damn, that juice good. Ooh wee. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, period, Miss Fee. Period. Let me know if y'all can hear me down in the chat before I continue. Damn, that shit good. Good Lord. Period. Okay, anybody, let me know if you can hear my voice. Hey, Jamaica. I don't know if you can hear me, but hey, boo. I'm gonna give it a second for y'all to see if my voice is coming in. Okay, thank you, Nataria. Thank you, Jamaica. All right, so I heard, excuse me, I heard Kevin speaking about his deceased mother being spoken on. I heard Kevin speaking about his child being spoken on. I heard him speaking about his father being spoken on and all of this different stuff, right? Or who he looked like, or just, coming down on his family or whatever, right? Thank you, Nail Nail. He looks like his sis Crypt Keeper. I'm done. So this, thank you, sweetheart, for the blessing. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So this is the thing. As I was listening to all these things that were, you know, um, they were his complaints, and you know, he's welcome to feel how he feels. He feels it's wrong to talk about his deceased mother. He feels it's wrong to talk about his child's disabilities. He said it's wrong to talk about his father. This, that, and the third. Well, I actually agree with all this. I think it is wrong for anybody to be tearing down anybody's parents and children and all this good stuff, right? But I wonder, do Kevin only think it's wrong when it's happening to him? Or do Kevin think it's still demonic, nasty, and disgusting when these exact same things are being done to other people at the hands of people that he loves the most in these YouTube streets? I mean, after all, he just, gave a whole live giving flowers to the one person who most recently told me to go screw my dead father. Huh? Now, I'm only making a point. All right. I ain't crying about the shit. But I just wonder, like, Kevin, serious business. Do you think it's wrong for your good friend Amber to be over there telling me to screw my deceased father? I mean, does that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside or something? Or is it just about your deceased parent? Kevin, do you think if I couldn't have children, that would be considered a disability of mine, right? Right? It would be a disability upon the children I can't have, right? I mean, this is what Amber says, right? I just want to give a little focus to the one who you call your little sister, who you give all your flowers to, who you love to recognize, give your awards to, clap for, pat on the head, and all of that. I just want to see if we meeting in the middle on this thing. Hey, Sheeta baby. Hey, all my loves. I love y'all so much. I want to know if we seeing things the same way. Do you think that it's like so sweet and angelic and ladylike when Amber is telling people to screw their deceased fathers? Do you think it's ladylike when a person picks on what they think is another woman's disability to not be able to have children? I mean, it all ties in together to me. A disabled wound, a disabled child, it's all one and the same. But I don't really hear you saying how evil that shit is until it's pointed in your direction. Oh, now all of a sudden parents matter. Huh? Now all of a sudden people in disabilities matter. I mean, maybe you and your family, uh, maybe your family is getting drug and people. I mean, come on, you're complaining about someone reaching out to your wife on the back end, kicking your back end. Oh, snap. Not me. The break room 411 just went through that same shit a week ago when someone reached out to my old man trying to kick my back end. You dig? I mean, everyone around here just thought it was a riot, you know? The only difference was while they're trying to get Jamie to unalive you, they're just trying to, I guess have intercourse with my husband or something. I don't know. All of these things that are happening to you happen to me, and you don't give a damn. You never gave a fuck. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it just when it's towards you that you care? Do you think that people should leave deceased parents and sisters and family members alone? I mean, yet again, it was your beloved Am who drug Ashley D's sister for filth. They use the memory of our beloved family members to hurt others. But you don't have a problem with that. I'm just trying to figure out, is there some sort of rule book I did not get? Is this some sort of rule book that I missed in class? I want to know what makes all those things that had you frowning today so fucked up when it's being done to you. But when you watch your own bosom buddy Amber, badass, do all this shit to others, oh, you applaud it. Oh, come on my platform. Let me tell people how much I love you, how grateful I am to you for being an evil motherfucker. But hey, you did sell some of my books, so you're all right with me. You have a wife who clearly did not have, shall I say, I don't think her pregnancy was complication free. Yet you sit amongst women who will drag a woman's wound. Like the same wound that your beloved, beautiful baby boy came from. Those are the kind of women you fuck with. Huh? I mean, come on. If we're like for real, y'all have to learn how to actually have a conversation. You know what I mean? Don't just get up here and talk our heads off. I really want to know, how deep does the rabbit hole go with you giving a damn about other people's families being drugged? This is the same thing with upper echelon saying you got to be a weirdo to use Chat GPT to prove a point. But that only applied when Amora used Chat GPT. It didn't apply when Amber used Chat GPT to freaking look up all of our channels. Oh, it wasn't weird then. Upper was right there to say, oh, fuck Chat GPT, because it didn't favor in what they wanted to hear. Like, y'all have to make stuff make sense. All I do is hear people complaining about what they do, what the very things that you all do. Like perhaps you would have more protection from the universe when it comes to protecting your women and children in your life and your parents if you show that same type of moral standards with everyone else's parents. If you think that parents are deceased parents are sacred, parents period are sacred, you wouldn't be coddling that behavior over there. And that's just the facts. You would be telling your little friend, hey, you know what? That ain't how we should roll. If that type of stuff is happening to you, Kevin, you would think that you would not be in people's chats applauding their fucked up behaviors. I mean, keep in mind, you're the same man who coddled Amber's behaviors when she was dragging your own sister with you on the platform. Now, I'm not here to call you names. I'm not here to try to, be facetious or any of those things. I really wanted to have an adult conversation about it because I hear a lot of complaints when the shit is facing you. Now all of a sudden, you and your brother want to know God. How is your brother Your brother, Latrue, I'm just saying, baby. Your brother Latrue just said not just a few weeks ago. I mean, I like y'all y'all call me crazy, but y'all sit here praying to a nigga in the sky. That's what you said. You whole lot. Listen, Linda. Y'all gotta make y'all shit make sense to me. Now you sitting here applauding your brother's prayer, saying that you hope the God he believes in hears his prayer when he just made fun of the very God that he's praying to. Make it make sense. He said y'all sitting here believing in a nigga, thinking it's a nigga in the sky. Now you have Kevin who's hoping that those prayers get answered by whatever God LaTruth is now claiming to know. Who is LaTruth praying to? Hey, babies in the chat, welcome in. Who is LaTruth praying to in his prayer? Last time that I checked, neither one of y'all believed in God. You only believed in your higher selves or whatever. So is LaTruth writing a prayer to his higher self or something? Truly, I'm confused. Absolutely, Capricorn. Absolutely. Now, all of a sudden, we got LaTruth over here praying. We got you over here backing the prayer up. And neither one of y'all believe in God. I'm confused. Mr. Fruity, them women you with, most of them have no men in their house. So what you saying? Ask them. Let me see. Ask them where they BD at Fruit Snack. I'm done with you. They do not. I read that one. Okay. I think I'm calling Kevin the sissy. Cannot stop no one from saying what the fuck they want to say. Damn, you fruity. Ah, let's get messy. You funny. Uh, ain't no right in those piece of men. Period. Period. And it just kind of like behooved me a little bit. Cause I'm like, damn, I see the hurt in your eyes. I won't deny it. You know, I see the pain in your eyes. Nobody likes to feel that their wives are being fucked with, sent messages or whatever. Hey, mama three, my love. Nobody likes to be fucked with. Nobody wants to feel their child is a mistake or this or that or the third. No, nobody. But that same hurt. Oh, shout out to your granny. Happy 89th birthday, queen. Keep on queening. Keep on queening, grandma. My grandma 89 too. How does he think others feel? Exactly. The very thing, and that's what gets me the most. You know, the person who like, first of all, let's also be clear here. You know, I also seen the the little community board or whatever that I guess was tailored towards maybe Ashley D's live or something like, oh, everybody's so jealous because I gave Amber her flowers and let me find out all these women just got a crush on me and this, that, and the third. Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night, you know? Whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever helps you sleep at night. The moral of the story is you look bothered. You look like when your deceased mother is being spoken on it displeases you. You look like when your child is made fun of for his special needs, it fucks with you. But I want you to remember these sentiments when you are running around here supporting people who do that very thing to others. I don't know what part of karma and all of this, that, and the third, y'all don't seem to understand. See, you sitting here coddling that fucked up behavior, yet and all, it's smacking you in the face, not her. It's hurting your home. It's hurting your mind, not the Hammerhawks who have nothing to lose because she's a loser. Why you are using your retarded ass friendship with this girl to think that you're hurting other people by parading her all over the YouTube streets. Oh, she's just the greatest, the greatest, the greatest. Well, since you feel Amber is the greatest, Karma must feel like, well, shit. You should also feel that the actions that she does, that you ignore, are just the greatest actions ever. So Karma decides, hey, well, since you like this type of behavior, you like when your friend Amber drags people's deceased fathers and deceased sisters. Oh, you like when Amber drags people's children and anything else she can get her hands on. You like when Amber drags people's spouses and things like this. You like it. So Karma wanted to give you what you like. That's it. That's all. Karma must feel like, well, since this shit is no problem when you with you watching it happen to other people, I never heard you tell her she shouldn't be dragging women's barren wombs. Mm? I never heard you tell that lady, why are you putting SA on somebody's childhood? Why are you telling people to go F their deceased fathers? That's what behavior you coddle. Now you sitting around asking why are y'all picking on my why y'all talking shit about my son's girlfriend? Why y'all talking shit about my child? Why y'all talking shit about my mother, my father, my sisters, my brothers? Because this the type of shit that you like. See, you let karma see you get comfortable with the complete utter dragging of others. Yeah. Every time Amber goes live and want to drag one of us on your behalf, you clap for her. Oh, good job, my little sister Hammerhawk. You're just like totally the best. Like you're just amazing in everything that you do. I mean, you're just glorious. You're wonderful. You're righteous. You're so truthful. You're everything. So listen, since that's how you feel about her, whoever's doing these things to you, you should feel they're so righteous. They're so wonderful. They're so truthful. I mean, they're like totally everything. They're like unbelievably like amazing. That's what you should think. And I'm just being honest. Sometimes it ain't always the person who's doing the fucked up shit that karma spins the block on first. Oh yeah, sometimes it comes in visits. You know, it visits the surrounding areas. Hmm. Personally, it was important for me to do this live because I have watched as you have stood by while others be torn for filth who didn't deserve it. Like you're running around here saying, oh, your brother doesn't deserve this, your brother doesn't deserve that. Well, damn, I don't think. Hold on. I'm about to get cussed out. Hold on, y'all. Child, forgive me, y'all. That was my niece, child. She thought she thought I forgot about her birthday yesterday. I said, child, you ain't answering me. Welcome into all 81 of y'all. If anybody want to help me get to my goal today, if y'all want to help me get in the mist, y'all know I've been missing a couple of days. Even when I went live, I ain't really come close to, doing what I needed to do up in here. But if y'all want to love up on your sister, listen, I'm here for the taking. Let me see. Yes, please, y'all subscribe to Mama 3. I know this girl ain't lie to me. It's talking about she was getting over here. And she here. Oh. Hey, Ro. I hear my sister voice somewhere. All right, back to our show, my love. Thank you, Miss Daisy, for pouring some water on my mustard seed, baby. Thank you so much, Miss Daisy. I love you. And thank you for being a daisy in my garden. You heard me? All right, let me get back into this thing so I don't lose y'all. Shout out to each and every one of my queens and kings that are in here. Now, as I was saying though, I think it's very important that we pay a little attention to the company that we keep and what are we applauding here. It's only so much that people can get away with saying, oh, well, this person said this person said that. At some point, it's about being accountable for your own actions. All right, it's about being accountable for your own actions. The universe isn't concerned with, oh, I just like this person, and they can't do any wrong in my eyes because I just like them. So the universe doesn't care. When the universe knows that a person is dirty and do dirty things, it doesn't care that you like that person. We have to start realizing that at a certain point, nah, the shit's not funny. I don't think it's funny when anybody's deceased, anything is getting drugged. I don't think it's funny to laugh about kids being essayed or any of that stuff. But we have to be careful of showing that. We have to be careful of how we present that type of shit on our platforms, in our atmosphere. I literally see the slight desperation in your eyes where you want this to stop. You want people to leave your kids alone. You want people to leave your wives alone. You want people to leave you alone. Well, you should encourage others to leave other people alone. You calling people your little sisters, your family, and all of this stuff, but you're not leading. Amber needs guidance. Amber is a bad look. And we're not saying this because we give a damn about you having a relationship with her. You could be just as evil as she is, to be honest. Nobody cares if you have a relationship with her. But when you roll with evil like that, you can't be mad when evil starts to sucker punch your damn soul. You think it's cute to get up here and think you hurting somebody or whatever. Like, oh, let me get up here and flatter am. No, baby. You're the one showing the universe the type of behaviors that you're okay with. You didn't say shit about, oh, that's fucked up. Well, break room. I didn't text your husband, but if somebody did, and if they was pretending to be me or whatever the case may be, that shit is wrong. No, you didn't. All you said was, I ain't text your husband. Y'all don't acknowledge to the people that you're around that these types of things are wrong. If you don't want it done to you, why are you sweeping it under the rug when your own people is doing it to others? Make it make sense. Y'all don't get to just be like do evil shit for free 99 and think there is no fucking consequences for it. You will then find yourselves getting the same shit you're dishing to others. And that's just on the set. Hell, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was one of your own people texting your fucking wives. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of your very own people. It is craziness. You don't even like you if somebody is in a chat where y'all are being spoken on, your mom or whoever, you find that unforgivable, don't you? But yet you had no problem forgiving the person who actually drug your mother. Felicia drug your whole life. And you had no problems. Oh, but she said, I'm sorry. Child, get it together. Let me light my giggly bush. Like, I just found it amazing how you talking about who pages need to be struck and who pages needs to be reported. Your people. That's who pages need to be reported. Your people. Your threatening ass mob gang. That's who needs to be reported. You don't hear half of that crazy ass shit coming from nobody round here like you hear from over there. You just don't. You up here whining because somebody told your wife to unalive you by way of, I guess, poison or something. Well, why are you crying about that? You sit here and you praise Miss Lasandra who threatened to poison me. Do you see how that works? Do you literally see that all the shit that you named have been done to others by your people? You cool as fuck with Lasandra. Well, she's running around here threatening to poison motherfuckers. What is the difference? Should anybody be so far gone in this saga that anybody should want anybody gone away from here? I don't think so. I think it's something real strange that people really out here wanting people to be unalive, poisoned, ran over. I mean, don't you praise Terry Dow, who threatened to hit people with a damn 18-wheeler? Don't you praise Upper Echelon, who threatening to hit folks in the head with cans of string beans and shit? And the countless other people you support who threaten, who lie on folks, lie on marriages, lie on people, deceased fathers. That is so wild to me. I would think that when it's happening to your family, you would find it just as funny as you do when it's someone else's family. I've never made a motherfucking damn joke about nobody's deceased nothing. See, I just don't want it to be rules for me. Oh, you can't, like, I don't give a fuck about who else deceased people get tied. No, 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 no. I think it's wrong all across the board. All I wonder is where have you been while all this stuff has been going on at the hands of your people? You said you wanted these pages reported. You losing faith in YouTube because of what they let people get away with. But you wasn't losing faith in YouTube when you've used your platform to tear down. But you losing faith in it when it's your family being tore down. You wasn't losing faith in YouTube when you was listening to when your little bestie Amber was tearing your fucking sister down. You didn't find a problem with YouTube. You didn't find a fucking problem. Keep it hot. Hey, hype me up. Oh, hype me up. Hype me up. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Hey, 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 period, boo. It's the same thing with the Hammer Hawk. It's the same thing with the Hammer Hawk. She don't like that a whole page is tearing her ass the fuck up for filth. But you don't have no problem making 1,000 pages tearing other people up. Like at some point, you have to stand up for what's right, Kevin. And you don't know how to do that. You do not know how to do that. Hey, Niecy, baby. You did the same thing that the channel Voice and Value did. Let me see. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, J Bands. Hey, broski. How are you doing? Sorry, y'all. I was reading the text and I actually forgot where I was. I forgot where I was. Oh, I know where I was. Yes. I know where I was. Oh, I'm doing good, doing good. I'm back home. We decided not to go down to my in-laws because we didn't want to add an extra hour into our ride, so we just came on home, y'all. Yeah, I had me some more up all night, child, before I went live. Listen, baby. I had Miss Moore was up talking to my drunk ass all night. We had a good conversation too. Shout out to her. Let me see. But yes, you guys, we got 100 people in here. If y'all can help me get some of these, get my mustard seed watered. If anybody out there want to help your girl get her mustard seed watered, you did, that would be amazing. You was on sunrise duty. Period. That was such a beautiful sunset. Y'all, I went live earlier because I wanted y'all to see me dressed as one of my not so favorite content creators. I went live earlier so y'all can see me in my pink boat and my flamingo pants. But I don't know why ain't nobody coming to live though. I don't know what was going on, but um nobody came to live. I said, oh well, maybe I ain't supposed to be ugly today. Maybe I ain't supposed to be ugly. God don't like ugly. But anywho, hey Laconda's baby shot. Oh yes, baby. Y'all missed me as the hamburger. Oh, Miss Daisy, I have absolutely no idea who talked about his son. I have no idea. Yes, hype me up. What time did we get on the road? I think it was around 12. We got on the road at like 11:30. It had to be about 12. Cause me and Buck, we had a whole lituation for y'all. We had a whole sketch comedy plan for y'all. I ain't nobody coming alive. They had to take my Hammerhawk gear off. Let me see, where are we? Hey, Jessica, baby. Let me see. Why is Kevin acting like people over here are talking about his son? Those are random people in his comments. Exactly. Hey, Summer. Exactly. That's the other thing. Not he has to realize that he has more like more people know about him than just hold up. I'm done. Yeah, keep me posted. Keep me posted, baby. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm doing too much, clearly. However, let me see. Oh yeah, to Daisy. I don't know who said anything about his son. I truly, truly don't. I don't recall anybody over here speaking about his son. Definitely not recently or whatever. I mean, I don't know what the hell he talking about. But I do know that his son being talked about ain't no different from my ovaries and my uterus being talked about. If you were to ask me, let me see. If you were to ask me. But yeah, somebody in the chat was saying, that everybody that come in that man chat ain't that talks some shit to him ain't a Brianna supporter. I seen somebody come in his chat today who was a man who's literally said he was like, fuck your kids. That's what he said. I never seen that person before ever. It was a whole man. Shoot, sometimes I think some of these people that's doing shit to him is his own damn people. Hey G Dub, how you doing, Pookie? Let me see. A ploy for attention. Yep. Let me see. It's awful. Nobody over here said anything about precious meat. He's making it seem like it's coming from the people over here. He needs to stop with the narrative. Yes. Yes. He sure do. He sure do. I did see those evil comments that people left about Meek though. Yeah. And unlike them, hold on, let me see. That's crazy. I heard he doesn't like someone saying special needs or something. That's not talking about him. It's been plenty of women kids talked about his favorite, and his favorite said something. Right. Oh, and his favorite said something about your father. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Which is why, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love baby Meek. I love babies, period. You know what I'm saying? I think he is absolutely precious, you know what I'm saying, and truly, truly a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit ain't in me. But my thing is it's in your surrounding people. Because Big Pig announced Reese, so I think, hold up. So I think they got and getting Bree ebook. Oh, child. Can they read? Can they read, baby? But yes, Daisy, exactly. You talk shit about people, fathers, like, and keep in mind, y'all, if I can just say, that's not something that I plan on like repeating and shit every chance that I get, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But because it doesn't bother me, you know what I'm saying, at all, they could be saying that about anybody's deceased father, and I'm going to feel the same way. That is absolutely disgusting. You know what I'm saying? As far as it working to like hurt my feelings and shit like that, uh-uh. I'm sick of the crying babies being called turtles and all types of shit. No remorse. Yes, absolutely. And it's like this guy don't got he didn't say shit when they called Bree babies turtles to fuck. Child, listen, he don't say shit about a lot of things unless it's in his own defense. He will not stand up and say, y'all should not be dragging babies unless it's his. He will not stand up and say, y'all shouldn't be tearing down families. We should be better than this. We already, you're complaining about shit, but yet you are that shit. You're part of the problem. You up here crying and shit like the internet bothering you. But you done sat here and wrote my husband a whole damn essay on your platform, called him out to fight in a live. But now all of a sudden, you holier than thou. I'm just so confused. Hold on. Let me believe in myself because I got 113 people in here. Let me see if I can get like 3 people to pour into my mustard seed. You heard me? Let me see. Let me see if I can get 3 people to get me started up in here. If I don't believe in me, who will? That's why I think they are starting this of their own BS because I really think it's because they selling uh books, ebooks listed to Big Piggy platform. Period. Period, Pooh. Let's see. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Help push me through the algorithm. Let me see. We got 116. We got 116 people up in here, up in here. We got 120 people up in here. Let me see. But yes, I have no I can't say I all the way sympathize because like I said, motherfuckers don't be sympathizing with me. Don't be sympathizing with me. The fuck? This ain't nothing but karma spinning a block, you know? Hey, Miss Vet, my love. Let's not forget the peacock exploited someone else's special needs child all over his platform to attack me, and he did not care that was someone's special needs child. Come on. Come on, brother. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Sunday. I'm listening while trying to pack. I keep stopping, so I'm in the bushes. Okay, woman of purpose. Good to see you. Beautiful AC was harassing AD on her wall. Wow. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for not leaving your girl with a dry seed. You heard me? Listen, my mustard tree can't grow without water. Thank you for pouring some water on my mustard seed. Shot out. Ain't nothing worse than having to be out here looking like a goofy ass RH supporter. You heard me? Uh, let's see. I see you twice today. I feel special. Keeping it real, you are special. Shout out to my brother, Chief Motherfucking Cali. Periods. Now, what we are experiencing here is, like I said to y'all, my beautiful family, what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander, you know? I encourage a lot of you to recognize that you have families, you have wives, you have husbands, you have parents, you have people in your lives that you care about. The same way you wouldn't want it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Alan. Shout out to you. I hope you're having a great day at work, King. Thank you for pouring some water on my mustard seed. Shout out. But but yeah, you know what I mean? Like, dude, no, everybody has family out here. Everybody has family out here. Y'all really, really, really need to stop moving like you don't have family. Like you don't like, come on now. Don't nobody want to hear everybody has a deceased person in a family that's no longer here that they love, who can get drugged all around this internet. But for who and for what? For who and for what? That bothered me bad. He kept bringing Devon on his panel, knowing Devon was a special needs person, but he didn't care one bit and didn't. And didn't. That man cried too much for me. Period. Period. He sure did not, Brother Callie. Oh, ooh. He sure did not. We got 124 in the building. He not a man. He a wussy. I'm telling you, man. It's just like stop crying, stop complaining. It's good to give people their flowers when they've helped you, but how can you overlook the person who brought 25 of your books? 25 of your books. That's who he should have been praising as well. And that's a platinum. Shout out to you. Exactly. Exactly. You made an excellent point right there. But you know why? You know why platinum bracelets? Because it really wasn't about giving Amber flowers for doing a damn thing. It was simply to do it because to me, he always want his lick back. The main person that display would hurt is the person he's hurt already in so many times. Thank you, Miss Vet. I love you. And that's his sister. Let me see. Uh, Thank you so much, Miss Vet. But he only did that for Amber to manipulate her slower. Exactly. That's what he does. He likes to, we've all been there. He likes to gaslight you, light you, make you feel he's your favorite, you're his favorite, this or favorite that, just so he can weaponize you. That's why he knows about watchdogs and Doberman pincher protectors and shit so much, because that's what he used women for in this saga, to be his protector, to be his Doberman pinchers, to be his watchdogs. The only problem with that is nobody gives a fuck about them. Amber cannot save herself from her damn self. She can't save herself from herself. How she gonna save Kevin? How she gonna protect Kevin from the vile things that may come out of people's mouths about himself, his wife, his children, or whatever? And let's be clear here. Must we stop complaining about what people are speaking about on the internet if you put it out there? It also makes me feel like you posted this girlfriend. You could have kept that. You could have spoke about her or whatever. You posted that damn girl because you want a storyline. Like you want some attention over there. You pulling out all the stops. You are pulling out all the stops over there. You know damn well people gonna sit here and be like, well, who's the, you know, who are they? I mean, I don't know what their pronouns are. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if y'all don't want people questioning things, which you clearly do, because you know how this YouTube shit go. You put it out there, people, it gives people something to talk about. Clearly, you want people to talk about your son's boyfriend. Clearly, you want, I mean, girlfriend. Clearly. Or you would have kept that shit off of the internet. My skin grit every time I hit the word retarded. I've never heard KW condone that. What can you tell a well traveled person about traveling in 4 days of ever leaving his hometown? It was all AI. Come through. Let me read that out loud. My skin cringe every time I hear the word retarded. I've never heard KW condone that. What can you tell a well traveled person about traveling in 4 days of ever leaving your hometown? It was all AI. Period. Period. Who fault is it that he called that friend a man? He the one called him a he. I'm fucking done. I am done. Child. Listen, Linda. Lord have mercy. I wish somebody could put it in a chat. I wish somebody could put the sentence down in the chat. I need a visual. I need a visual, family. I mean, shit. The feet gave it away for me. They eating in them comments too. Yes, honey. I saw. I saw. Yes, it is definitely a male, which hey, do you, you know what I'm saying? We not over here, you know what I'm saying, attacking nobody for whatever their preferences are, you know. Okay, keeping it real. We not over here doing none of that. But again, like you put it on here. You could have just let your son, post his girlfriend on his platform. But no, you want to post it on yours so people can talk about it. Who's that man in Kevin's house? Who's that? Like, you know what you be doing, son. He did. He asked his son, he said, where he at? I'm fucking done. That's why they'll never be able to move to Colombia with them because that passport ain't gonna be right. I'm done. I'm done. Rashida, you so funny. Brother Callie, I need a live from you ASAP. Ah, shit, Brother Callie. Are you at work? Let me see. Yeah, because them feet was extra long. Them feet was extra long, baby. And I think the person seems to be quite interesting, quite unique. Uh, this person seems to have a very interesting something about them. I done fell out the bushes because you, the second person today, Kevin called what I thought was a girl. He today. I'm fucking done. Lord have mercy. Now, now, why you ain't keep that boy out of the White House? Now, why you ain't keep that boy out of the White Howard house? The fuck? He fucking up the family tree. He fucking up the family tree. Let's see. But I do find this new character quite interesting. I would love to hear them speak. I would love to hear them speak. I would love to see what they look like without that, the afros, see more of their face and things like that. But yeah, the feet gave it away because them got to be some size limbs. You heard me? They got to be some size limbs. His son and boyfriend been talked about this old news. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Cause I asked who the fuck it was back when they first posted the birthday pics. But I know they got some size limbs. Period poo. They do. Mhm. But quite unique, quite interesting to say the least. Quite interesting to say the least. I had to run back like 3 times. Kevin said, "Where he at?" I am done. And he came waving all hard. I'm done. So that's to do his son with y'all. Yes, it's a dude. I knew that off day one when I seen them size the limbs. I said, baby. I think when I seen them size limbs was on Samik's first birthday when he had the animal safari birthday and he was walking through the so Kevin called him a dude. He is a dude. I mean, that's what the fuck he is. That's what the fuck he is. Brother Cali. They got size limbs, all right? If you go back and see Samik's first birthday party, that's when the son and the boyfriend was walking around the kitchen because they was getting food or whatever the case may be. I think looking at food or something. And they was holding hands and because he had on a white dress and he had on some white heels and it was off the shoulders. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. It was Samik's first birthday party with the animal safari birthday party. And he was there with them size limbs. I know you fucking lying. The girl called Cindy. Yes, baby. Yes. I did a live about Cindy. Like shit. It was a while ago. Like shit, 6 months ago or so. When he first posted them, I was like, wow, this is quite a unique character with some size limbs. Let me see. See, I never listened to Kevin like that, so never really paid attention before. Oh shit. I didn't fly past the break room, I'll tell you that. Not being funny at all, but I think the other son, I think he is the oldest. If you pay attention, it looks like he's had a stroke or something, maybe IEP. When he smiles, his mouth is twisted. Look. Oh, I see what you mean. And he's actually the youngest. Uh, the one that has the boyfriend is the oldest. Go watch the video with his son telling the story. He called him a he. Where is it, Daisy? Point me in the right direction. Where is it, on Facebook or YouTube? And is it the son's live or Kevin's? I need answers. Honestly, I thought it was just an unspoken understanding his sexual orientation. I thought it was just an unspoken understanding. K. Diddy said the character was initiated into the family. He definitely did. There go my baby. Shout out. Ashley D is in the building. Ashley, girl, listen, you did your big one yesterday. You did your big one, girl. You had me on the flow, girl. I wish I could remember half of that shit you was saying, girl, because you is funny. You is funny. I think I had to relinquish my roasting crown for a day, because, baby, your ass had me tickled pink. Yeah, Daisy, I need to hear that he said I just need to hear that for myself. Yeah, got me too. It's like I play it. This means Americans that mm, hold on. Is that why they cover her throat? Just wondering. Interesting, Tammy. The good grip. I'm done. He probably edited already. Ha ha ha. Ha. Hold up. Let me see. Uh, let me see. Platinum said, hold up. This means Americans that are there have been warned. The cartel runs their government, and if they decide to kidnap him and his family, Trump won't send a diplomat. An influencer has been killed in May. Wow. And I always thought not to be talking about, old boy kids or nothing, but I guess they are, I guess, grown. But I thought the youngest one was maybe a little, I kind of had hopes for the oldest. Look what the fuck Robert posted, laughing my ass off. What that mug post? It's in the good group. Hold up. Child, I don't know what the good group is. Am I in that group? You know what? That Adam's apple was appling in Cindy's pictures on his page from the other day. I'm done. Hold up. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got here. Your mom was too. I was good. I wasn't nervous at all. I was cool. Yeah, I know. I'm like, he's perfectly fine. I don't want to put none of that on you, so I just try to hold it in or whatever. But just know you really loved over here, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. But I'll let y'all go. And yeah, let me know if they call you first about that appointment. But I'll definitely be looking forward to them to call me. I feel like Dr. Salo called me about this. So. Oh yeah, he gonna call you personally. Yes, sir. And if they call you, record it. I want to hear what they say. Okay. All right. All right, sir. All right, Sandy. Where you at? All right. I love you. And I don't know if you noticed, we put up the birthday. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Your mama was too. Good. I wasn't nervous at all. I was cool. So. Yeah, I know. I'm like, he's perfectly fine. I don't want to put none of that on you, so I just try to hold it in or whatever. But just know you really loved over here, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. But I'll let y'all go. And yeah, let me know if they call you first about that appointment. But I'll definitely be looking forward to them to call me. I feel like Dr. Salo called me about this. So. Oh yeah, he gonna call you personally. Yes, sir. And if they call you, record it. I want to hear what they say. Okay. All right. All right, sir. All right, Sandy. Where you at? All right. Love you, Sandy. And I don't know if you noticed, we put up the birthday. All right. All right, sir. All right, Sandy. Where you at? All right. Love you, Sandy. And I don't know if you noticed, we put up the birthday. Well, well. Yeah, let me know if they call you first about that appointment, but I'll definitely be looking forward to them to call me. I feel like Dr. Salo called me about this. So. Oh yeah, he's gonna call you personally. Yes, sir. And if they call you, record it. I want to hear what they say. Okay. All right. All right, sir. All right, Sandy. Where you at? All right. Love you, Sandy. And I don't know if you noticed, we put up the birthday. Well, I don't know where to go from here. He's a cute young man. I'm fucking done. I don't even know where to go. I ain't even sure where to go with this live. Well. Where is Slim Bull at? Cuzzo, you was right. Where is Broski? Shout out to Broski. Oh shit. I need a moment to digest. I need a moment to digest, chat. I don't even understand what the fuck going on. When filming for content goes wrong, I am done, baby. Listen, Linda. Daniel, son. The fuck? I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm flabbergasted, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why. Hey, Sonya, my love. Like father, like son, I'm done. Oh, shit. The son, not candy. Hold up, wait. Wait. Thank you, Saya. Thank you for pouring some water on my mustard seed, baby. I love you. He should just left everyone alone. All his skeletons keep falling out. I'm done. Tiff, I need to message you something. How can I send you a message? Let me see. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Yes. Hey, Miss Sandra. Uh, I am Breakroom 411 on Instagram, and Facebook is my regular name. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you know it or if you in the sisterhood. Look like Kevin's son got some. You know what? Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna send you something. Okay, Pookie. Uh, let's see. And thank you, Miss Sonya, again. Thank you so much for watering my mustard seed. Y'all, I don't even know where to go with that shit. Kevin said, where he at? I'm so done. Mm, mm, mm. Mom three, what he did say hello, just fell out the bushes. Let's see. I'm done. Is Ash live without a strong male presence in a boy's life? He emulates what he is exposed to. It's obvious that he is a free spirit. Look at past family videos, watch his mannerisms. He's raised by all females. Now, that is true. Kevin didn't even try to clean it up after that slip up either. So is that why he wear all that crazy pink hair? Is he a drag queen? I have no idea, honey bunny. Let me see. Um, look like Kevin's. Oh, I read that one. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, it seemed to be a lot going on around here. Around here, Ashley D, are you in here? When you going live? Kevin Wesley, the Columbia Peacock Princess. I'm done. Y'all funny. Hey, Miss Dion, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. He's a cross dresser unless he had the procedure to change his. You know what? He cross dresses like Kev did for DH. Y'all forgot about the description of Kitty. Oh my God. Why are you wrong? Not this week. Oh, oh shit. What's the description of Kitty? What is the description? Yes, if I could have at least 4 people pour into this live, that would be amazing. If I could hit at least a goal of 10, I really want to shoot for the stars and say 12, but you know what I'm saying? I'd be easy. Let's see here. I am so damn tickled. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Hey family, I apologize so much. I'm sorry, y'all. My sister has stopped by. I am so sorry. Let me see. I did not mean to keep y'all on so long. Hey DJ, how are you? Uh, let me see. Yes, I do apologize, y'all. I apologize. I had to go chat with my sister for a second. Ooh, I am so sorry. Let me see. Dudes these days really love uh, blank, blank, blank. I don't belong here. Pull the whole planet over right now. Let me out. I'm done, Kalia. I'm divorced from Dwight, claiming Dwight was caught with a crossdresser. Was it the Colombian Peacock Princess? I'm done. Wait a minute. Thank you, Daisy, for the blessing, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. If and that's if his son is feminine, I pray they don't force him to hide it. Instead of living, walking in his truth, he'll end up like his dad, house cleaning for money, but never be truly happy. True. Kitty's description fit Kevin for real. Wow. He's a crossdresser. Okay, I read that one. I think I'm caught up. Hey, Miss Nell, welcome in. Oh my. It is hot out there. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for waiting for me. Break room when you and I'm more going to do a saga flashback, the funny parts. I did some the other day. I did some the other day. I did a few flashbacks. Oops, hold up. I thought that too. Let's get messy. I thought that too. Again, not that I'm passing judgment or anything, everybody free to be who they gonna be and all of that. Break room ain't passing judgment. Uh, let me see. Hey, Miss Carla, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. But yes, let me see if there's anything else I forgot. No judgment passed. Just living your truth. Right. Absolutely. Y'all let me know if Sister Ashley go live. Because I thought it was scheduled for 6:45. And I actually did this live just trying to kill some time, waiting for her live. I feel Kevin will feel better if he live in his truth. Hey, old prune. Amora's fixing to go live. Okay. And how long? Hey, baby. Old prune season. I'm done. I just read that damn name. Oh my God. Old prune season is above Columbia Peacock. I'm done. What the judge gonna really be? Other have a girlfriend and she acts weird to me. Wow. In 30 minutes? Okay. Alrighty. Excellent. I need to call and check on news. I ain't seen news. She rescheduled it for the morning. Oh, let me see. I need to call and check on news. Let me see. Does anybody know what Mr. Moore live is gonna be about? Does anybody know? Yeah, I was white boy wasted this morning. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much. I am so appreciative. Thank you, Sugar Sugar. Thank you. Lord have mercy. I so unorganized. Hold on, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. Let's see here. Jamaica, I guess I'm rescheduling too. I love you, Miss Barbara. She said she pushed it back because she didn't know you was live. No, she ain't have to do that. I was only live. While I was live waiting on her live. She did not have to do that. I literally was. This was just an unplanned live to talk about Kevin's live on Facebook. Wait, nothing major. I was planning on ending it. Thank you, Miss Nell. Thank you, Sugar Sugar. Let me fuck around and find out I'm just one away from 10 supers. And Mama 3, yes, I'm gonna need you to start dropping your schedule up in here too. Because for some reason, I do not know why I don't get your notifications. And I see you been over there going live. And I'm missing all the fun. And I need my motherfucking wrench. You heard me? I don't know who I'm going to use it on. I don't suspect any ops over there. Who that is? Miss LaCondes. I miss you more. I miss you more. When you're out of sight, you ain't never out of mind. And thank you for helping me get to 10 super stickers in this live. Thank you, my sugar. I love you, girl. Shout out to all y'all for real, for real. Yesterday we had a weirdo. You did. Yes, Mama 3. Start keeping me abreast. Even if you put it in one, like if I'm not live and you gonna go live, just put it under one of my like posts or something. So I'll know. Thank you, Jamaica. Or you can text me. I forgot you got my number. You can text me too. And be like, break room, I'm going live. So I can start giving you the same love and support that you give me. Thank you so much, Miss Jamaica, to the gift, which is Tiff Break Room. That is. Period, Pooh. Thank you so much. Y'all so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I ain't think that far ahead. I got that weird. Oh, right up out of there. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Mama 3 if you have not already. Now, while I wait on a Morris live now, I think we got about 20 minutes. Hold on one second. It's in there, Miss Dimitri. It should be right above you. Right above platinum bracelets. Still can't send supers to none of you CCs. I've changed browsers, changed emails, etc. Any suggestions, team members? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting you. Your presence is a blessing, though. Your presence is a blessing. I had stewed codfish with white rice and some avocado. Ooh, that sounds good. Your meals be looking so healthy too, Mama Three. When you made that avocado with, I think you had toast or something to that nature, I really wanted to take a big old bite. Make sure you're logged into Google. Oh, that might help. Thank y'all for subscribing to Mama 3. Thank you so much. Let me see. Did somebody say Cindy is Sydney? Cindy is Sydney is me. I think so. Sydney. Cindy is Sydney. Her name's Sydney. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Um, I personally have no. It's been so hot here in NC. I can't get with the walking outside right now. I'm telling you, it be hot as hell. It be so hot. You crazy, Mama Three? Yes, it is Cindy. Mama Three link is in the chat. It's just a few spaces above you guys. She dropped it in the chat. It's right above platinum bracelets. Oh, she got it in there again. There you go. There you go, baby. Let me see. Yes. So, anywho, let me utilize my last few minutes before Twin go live. Oh, did anybody tell me what Mr. Moore was going live about today? Anybody know? Thank y'all for subscribing to Mama 3, y'all. Thank you so much. Means the world to the both of us. Now, to utilize my last 15 minutes. Okay, cool. To utilize my last 15 minutes. Oh, gotcha, Miss Tanya. Gotcha. To utilize my last 15 minutes, I'm going to do it in this way. To simply say, this live was indeed tailored for Kevin. Um, I like to make sure that I end the way that I start, and that's simply to say, all of you over there has got to come to a point where you recognize you're not exempt from being drugged on the internet. You're not exempt from your children being drugged. You're not exempt from your own deceased family members being drugged and all of that other stuff. You're just not exempt. I think it comes a point in time where people should focus a little bit more on strengthening their character and moral compass over going out of their way to try to prove you're somebody's friend or prove this, that, or the third. I think it's time that a lot of grown ass people in this saga start doing things to prove that they are better people to themselves, therefore showing you're a better person to others. It is also important to know that what you coddle can come back to you. What you make okay can spin the block and come back to you. That is what I want Kevin to realize. Everybody has troubles and struggles and get made fun of and all kind of shit. I think, but it's okay. I will catch them again later. Yes, darling. I ain't gonna be able to do that because I ain't mad they will never win at all. Yes, Miss Tyan, shout out to you, baby. You are right. But it is really to a point where coddling the behaviors of one, two, or three or five people should not be worth your entire platform, what you stand for as a person. It just can't because people are watching. And the funny thing about Kevin is that his platform on Facebook, Facebook, both of his platforms, they were established beyond this saga stuff. So it's like this person is jeopardizing the fan base that he has who support him for his original content, positive content, um, um, the way that he analyzed certain things, this, that, and the third. But now you're sitting here, it's people that supported Kevin that ain't got nothing to do with the saga that's seeing these ill behaviors. They're seeing these ill behaviors. It makes zero sense. Y'all ability to want to coddle one woman who is like, now again, I know there's some diabolical people in the world, way worse than the Hammerhawk. However, she's just and nobody wants to isolate this damn girl. Nobody cares about people being her friend. Let's be clear here. Kevin, nobody cares about you being friends with Amber. The purpose, what you guys are going to have to realize is that there are consequences for being attached to a vile ass human being like that, whose intentions are never good for anybody. Nobody. It's one thing to say, hey, thank you for selling my books. Thank you for helping me out with this, that, and the third. But it's fucking a complete nother to sit here and let certain things come out your mouth like Amber ain't did nothing to nobody. Do you know how many people that is a slap in the face to? This is why I can't take you seriously, homeboy. It's a fucking slap in the face. Hey, Miss Ducksworth, baby. To literally go on your platform and let it come out your mouth that Amber ain't done nothing to nobody. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Amber doesn't bother anybody. I mean, you do remember you're the one that told her she has Stockholm syndrome, right? I mean, you said this because the damn girl, I guess, was fucking bothering you. You said the girl got Stockholm syndrome. You also said that's why she was pining to get under Amora, to be near Amora. You said because she got Stockholm syndrome. You said Amber gravitates to her abusers. That's what you said. Hey, Shanae, beautiful. It simply comes a time where you have to remember who you are. Whether you are a legitimate life coach or this, that, and the third, your name has been attached to certain things like the word life coach, ex-pastor, all of this stuff. All of these titles, which should make you be a better leader, but you're not. Knowing somebody does very fucked up things to people, very evil things to people, and knowing that you ignore it, you don't say nothing, you coddle it, all of those things. And then you wonder why it happens to you. You sad when somebody tears you down. You sad when somebody comes for your children, your mother. Ain't no need to be sad. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Most of the people that you applaud the most lie. Just like you. You're technically a liar too, actually. So it's like all of y'all, all this shit goes hand in hand. I don't hate Amber. I don't hate anybody. But what I would love to see some of y'all attempt sometime, the same way she be screaming out for somebody need to stop this person from doing this. Somebody need to tell her to do better. This ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. This, that, there, and the third. Who over there ever tells that girl what ain't a good look? Who ever tells her what ain't ladylike? What ain't cool? What's disgusting? What's demonic? What's vile? Who ever tells her? Nobody. All of you make excuses. And it's not just about her. A lot of you are just like her. And it's so weird. But it tells me this is why y'all coddle her behavior. Because just like Chat GPT said, y'all just looking for a place to vent. You're just looking for a place to vent, to trauma bond, to be messy. It's weird. At this point in the game, we all expect Amber to be who Amber is, right? I personally ain't looking for Amber to change. But the thing is, those that try to sugarcoat her bullshit, hide her bullshit, or whatever it is, sweet talk over her bullshit, all that shit that y'all do, gaslight over her bullshit, all of that stuff. You are going to feel the same levels of shit you're coddling, you're going to feel on yourselves. All that shit y'all think is cute, day in and day out, you're going to end up feeling it yourselves. I personally wouldn't give a shit if you made Amber your third fucking wife. Nobody cares. Amber does not make your platform look good. You do know there's people on the internet who know what a greaseball that she is, right? But you want to, praise and blow up y'all friendship and shit like, baby, that shit is a bad look on you. You wonder why people in your chats tearing your ass up like they are? It's because people see the games that you're playing. People see how you get mad at the world when your shit pointed out. When anytime somebody point out some shit about you, you get angry at the fucking world. For what? Learn. Because at the end of the day, y'all claim to be so close with this girl, but yet y'all let her self-destruct, just like Chat GPT said. It said that y'all are not the kind of friends that want this girl to actually win. Y'all don't want her to grow up, because if she grows the fuck up and stop being this messy fucking bitch, what are y'all gonna have? Who's gonna keep the bullshit going? Huh? Who's gonna make sure that people is getting attacked and stalked around the clock? Huh? You are crazy, Columbia Peacock. Nobody cares about you being in a friendship with Amber. Nobody. The only person who should care what that looks like is you. You. It don't matter how much you try to cover the bullshit up. It doesn't matter that you try to use Amber to hurt people that don't really care for her. That don't do nothing for you. Because while you're sitting here praising her, all it takes is one of your supporters to go over to her live and see the type of shit that vulgar ass motherfucking hammerhawk be saying. That's what you represent. You are over there uplifting somebody who is telling another content creator to go and do her deceased father. You are uplifting her. And to uplift her, you're therefore uplifting her bullshit. Thank you, Shanae, my sugar, sugar. I love you, girl. This is why you have to feel it too. This is why you were over there looking sad, all heartbroken. Oh, I'm going to delete all the people saying bad things. You should start with deleting your bosom buddy, your bestie, and your little sister. That's what you should do. You should start eliminating the bad influences around you, so maybe you can tap into a higher vibrational side of yourself. That is truly the truth about cats and dogs. You have a chance to turn some things around. You say you want better. You mad about somebody saying that you only took your wives to another country so you can get them uh snatched up for insurance money and this, that, and the third. You don't like the way that lie sounds, right? Well, guess what? Nobody likes the way the lies sound coming from your favorite motherfuckers over there. Hey, cousin, love you. I just got back home like about 20 minutes before this live. I am back home, baby. We was gonna stay at the in-laws for a night, but it added an extra hour to our drive time, so we brought it on in. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was good to me. Uh, Let me see. And thank you, cousin. Miss you and love you. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to make sure that I come and I say and I kind of put out there. You know what I mean? It ain't to be on repeat. It ain't to no, 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 no. It's to make sure it's understood that the very person you're praising have did these things to other people. It's something about that you just don't get. You are not hurting any of us. You're failing yourself. Oh, I just saw the notification, baby. That give me 5 minutes to wrap up while the song playing. Did you have fun at the beach? You look absolutely beautiful. I did, sis. I did have a ball, and thank you so, so much, sweetheart, for the compliment. I had a ball, sweetie. And you didn't have to reschedule your live, fam. I was just live while waiting on your live to start. But thank you so much, Ashley Pooh. I got a few minutes for the intro in. But yeah, so it's just time for the moral of the story, Kevin, is you gotta come to the realization that you're not innocent. You have to come to the realization that you've been quite full of shit. You have to come to those realizations. You think everything is funny, like, oh, there people have a crush on me or so in love with me. It is your condescending, arrogant shit that got you fucked up in the mind right now. You care about what other people think. Absolutely. Got you, Columbia. You care about what people think about you day in and day out. Well, you should think about what it looks like that you are supposed to be this stand up family guy, this so called ex pastor, this so called life coach, and look what you have done with your so called gifts and talents. Nothing. Instead, you are fucking worried about writing a damn book, like as if you have had any decent experience in the country that you are currently in. You haven't even been there 30 days and want to talk about your experience in Colombia. You haven't experienced shit there yet. You really haven't. Like, I can't even imagine what you're writing about in the book because what do you know about anything? It sounds ridiculous. Thank you, Peacock Baby. It's ridiculous. So again, be besties. Hype your bestie up. Cuz hype your bestie up. But just know that there is consequences from the universe of you doing so. That's it. That's all. That's really, really all that I really had to say towards that situation, Kev. You got a lot of growing up and maturing to do yourself. Nobody's jealous of your relationship. People are looking at you like you crazy because people just simply assume you would know better, that you would do better, that the last person you would want to be running around here, getting yourself attached to, and a person your wives should not want you attached to is a messy, toxic, stalking ass, irritating gnat of a bitch named Amber. That's how I feel about it. you are getting a taste of what your bestie does to everybody on the internet. You are not exempt. You are nothing special. Clearly, none of our deceased parents matter on this internet. None of our deceased siblings matter on this internet. Clearly, nobody's children fucking matter on this internet. So why the fuck are you surprised that no one gives a shit about yours, your mom, your children? Don't you know that's what I had to deal with? No one giving a shit about my deceased father? What makes you special? Nothing. Thank you, cuz I love you. Nothing. Your people sit over there and laugh about disabilities. Like when they're dragging my wound for filth. With your dead wound this, your barren wound that. It's a woman's womb that brought your child into the world, your children into the world. You should think about those things while you are running around here thinking everything is funny. While you feel as long as it favors your ass, it's all good. You don't like what it feels like for people to come in your chats and say F your kids, F your family, F this and F that. You don't like it. But you want to apply your friend when she's doing it. Take a look at yourself and think about your actions. Next time you're going out of your way to hurt others or to think you hurting others or to applaud people hurting others, you think about the moments where someone hurt you. Think about what it feels like. Think about if someone was saying that to Lacey. Look what your fucked up wound produced. Do you know how disgusting that is for other women to talk like that? They might as well be saying it to your baby mama. And it sounds fucked up. Truly, it does. Just because you're a man don't make you exempt from trying to do right, stepping and doing right, leading by example. It's really disappointing to watch how you don't even see the errors of your own ways. It's weird. For you to know so many people have gotten hurt behind this girl, doing some of the most disgusting, embarrassing things to people, and you ain't got nobody, nothing better to do than oh, you just never done nothing wrong, and that, like, come on, you're pushing it, and you sound like you've lost your damn mind. Get it together, because it looks to me like karma is sick of all y'all shit. That's what it looks like to me. Now, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that came to join me in this live. I'm going to head over to Amora's house and support Twin. I love y'all so much. I really, really thank y'all for being here. And yeah, it's been a lovely live. And I will see you all on the next one. You know it's up and it's stuck when you're here, your family. Love you, Ashley. Shout out. Love you, Daisy. Love you all so much. Thank you, Mama 3, for everything that you do, sweetheart. Thank you to all my wonderful mods, my cousins, keeping it real. All my mods. I love y'all. He purposely trying to be messy. He is, Ashley. He is. He's purposely trying to be messy. And that's why that mess keeps spilling back on him. He's trying to see how much of an asshole he can be, and he's getting assholed. Keeping it real. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, he trying to see how big of an asshole he can be. And instead life assholing him. Period. Period. And people will continue to. Because as long as you over there being a pipsqueak, people ain't gonna take sympathize with none of that bullshit you got going on. Except other evil people. They go over there and want to bitch and moan. Oh, that's so sad. That's so disgusting. Why they do that? But then go to the next channel who's doing the same thing to somebody else and say, you tell them, girl. I guess you told that bitch. Like, cut it out. Y'all would stop having to help each other up off the fucking floor. If you stop falling trying to trip other people up, watch yourself. Mess around and get beside yourself. I know. But Kevin, go ahead though. That dude has no more compass. Birds of a feather flock all the way together. Flock all the way together, brother Cali. Period, Pooh. Period. That's it. That's all. It's what happens when you just dying to be one of the girls, Straight like that. All right, break room is out. Y'all know it's up and it's stuck with us. Period. It's my nap time now. Love y'all.